Hello,
Hello,
and welcome to another episode of The Lucy Show, coming right at you live and free via Lucy Orchard Comedy or Joke Pit Promoting Comedy every week at Thursdays, 9 p.m. And this is a special show.
did you just say Thursdays?
Tuesdays.
Go
I've
on.
got the sink on my mind. I've got the kitchen sink on my mind. I'm so sorry. Let's have a look. We've already got comments coming in. Someone knows already a little secret that's happening. Jason Griffiths, biggest fan in comedy in South Bend, Indiana. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. I am, yes, it's going to be a rather self-indulgent show, as though a show called The Lucy Show wasn't self-indulgent enough. My birthday is actually tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to be in work. I've had a lovely day at home today, but I'll keep that for the update. Today we have got going on. Let me just make sure that I've got the link up. Has it started yet, Steve? Yes, it has. Oh, volume down. Okay, so got another comment already coming in from Bond. Happy birthday tomorrow, babes. Thank you very much. Mwah. I'm a very lucky girl.
And to think that this time a few years ago, I had another week to go before I had a little baby, but no, she was here early.
You can ask any of my haulage bosses. First time for everything.
So 8 days before her due date, I had a baby girl tomorrow.
God, I don't know what star signs after Taurus, but I would have been them.
No, 22nd.
Okay. Oh, we got another one. Happy birthday for tomorrow, but we'll phone you. Obviously, not too early. You know the rules, bro.
Hi, darling.
I must have a drink with you. Seven Comfort and lemonade. Oh, honestly, she's Polly's measuring. It's a 90-10 mix. That's 90% Southern Comfort, 10% lemonade. Just take the tang off. Happy birthday, not at work, whoop whoop. Yeah. I cannot. She's been late ever since. I paid by the hour, innit, mate? So, you know the rules. Let's start the show off properly. Let's not be too informal due to the fact that this is still a professional outlook here. So, first of all, everybody, I know this looks professional here, but look, this is Kitty's version of my promotional materials. These materials are now over a year old, and because of my green ethos, I am not going to create new.
Certainly not.
So please share this video right down there. Doesn't matter if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch or on Facebook. There should be a share button just there that looks just like this icon. Come on, don't be shy. Give us a share. You know you want to. Okay, let's have a look. So we're going to start off with Jason. I can see your message, and I will raise it in a minute. It was the Joe Wicks update because he was doing all that fitness stuff. But then he stopped. But because it's my birthday, I've included Joe so far. So Joe Wicks update. He has responded to people calling for him a search. Now, this is what I would like to tell people. If you think you need to raise a petition or to get in touch with your local paper to get somebody royal honours, there's a form. Just type in honours list and it comes up and you fill it in. You put their name, what they've done, why you think they should be registered. And then the Queen looks over the list and she goes, yes, new. And so I love whenever, like, remember when Lucy was still alive with us?
I was just going to mention.
And there were so many forums going, oh, Bruce Forsyth should be a cert. And on every single one of them, I joined them, pasted the link to the honours list, and then left the group because I am that kind of person.
Exactly.
And then he got his honours. So I'll leave that there. Was it me? I'm taking the credit anyway.
I would.
Let's have a look. We've got Leona. You'll be coming up in the show in a minute. Don't worry, lovely. She's put hello, ladies. Stephen Dunn, is that a hint? Ooh. A hint for what? I can't remember what I'm saying by the minute. Oh, look at that. Look who we've got. We've only got Q, Mike, Colin. Greetings, ladies, and happy day of birth, Lucy. Thank you very much.
Evening, Colin.
Ray, you've shared this link, so I know that you know tonight is happening. Ble mae Ray? He's been learning Welsh on Duolingo, you see.
Who?
Ray.
All right.
Ble mae means where is. So ble mae Ray? There we go. Speaking Welsh. This is a Duolingo show. That was the Duolingo section. We'll be moving on to the Pembroke Harpist section in a minute, boy. Happy birthday.
All right.
Right. Let's have a look. Let's move on then. So that was Joe Wicks. So back to the Lucy update. Okay. So this is really important to me. I'm going to bring this up. Tumac, who helped me achieve this today. I wanted to make 39 before I was 40, and I did.
Loved it.
All I had to do was put a lucky egg on, make ultra friends, and that was during the Dratini extra hour. So, I mean, thank you, Tumac. Level 39. I am one step away from a 40 player, which is big shit in the Pokemon world.
Oh my goodness.
Anyone else care? Anyone?
No.
Anyone? Okay, right, moving on. Jodie Williams has put a comment on saying, your date of birth says 1982. That would make you the same age as me. Yeah, I changed it on Facebook one year when I refused to accept that I'd gotten older, and I haven't changed it. And also, sometimes when I get adverts and stuff telling me that, like, 38 or whatever the year below I am is available to get this funding on something, I know that they've mined my data from Facebook. So yes, Jodie, hello Morgs, it wasn't long ago that it was your birthday and your little ones, so thank you very much for messaging on the show. 12:23 forever. And yes, the other good news is at the 11th hour, it might have even been at 11 o'clock, I don't know, this is just a saying, but I got asked to step in and fill a spot, and I will be attending my first ever comedy Fringe. Woo-hoo! So
well done.
I am going to be at the Brighton Fringe. It's going to be a triple bill with myself, Lizzie and Lou. So Lizzie, Lou and Lucy. It's WTF. Now that is open to interpretation. It could be we three females, women talking funny. We may even open it up to the audience. If you know my punchline from one of my favourite jokes, we taste funny. I'm going to put that in my set as well, because none of the other girls have got an abbreviation that works for them. So that is the same for me. Let's have a look back onto the comments. Easier, Ray. Let's have a look. Duo threw me out of class. You're learning French. Je suis, what was student? A 12, not school, not star. She was learning French. Let's have a look. Ray, who's been ill, says, hi, Christine, you're looking well this week, because the two of you,
terribly
you've been poorly
ill.
buddies, haven't you? Ray obviously always says, hello, Noel. And then Ray likes to mention me. Hello, looking forward to turning 39A. I did that when I turned 30. I was 29A for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not, this is my second lockdown birthday, so I think that I should be 39 again.
Whoa.
I mean, it's second. I should be 38.
I was just going to say, stick at 38.
Yeah. Then. I mean, how long were you 37 for as I was a child?
Oh, gosh, about 20 years.
Yeah, and the thing is, people who say, how old's your mum? And I'd say 37. And I said that for about 12 years until I realised, my grandmother is not 51 and my mother is not 37. But them witches lied to me. And as a child, I thought, these two patriarchs in my family, matriarchs, they would never lie to me. They would never give me false information.
I told Noel I was 21. And he believed it.
Oh, look at that. The community are talking to each other. Hi, Ray. Let's have a look. I love the fact that Jodie as well looked at my date of birth. Come on, Jodie. You know that I lie. So that is the Lucy update. I will be doing more birthday mentions during the birthday section, but obviously I have dedicated that section to me.
And so you should, darling.
There's a couple of other names in there. So we're now moving on to the Village update. because that's the only reason why you people tune in, you gossiping little fishwives. I've scoured and I have got a list. So for those of you that are fans of the Curious Tale of, what was it? The Case of the Curious Chicken. In that same village, we've now got the Tale of the Wandering Dog. He's been spotted again. Because I haven't had a chance to get in touch with people and ask for permission to use their pictures, I'm going to do an interpretation of the Wandering Dog pictures. So the first one was a woman took a picture of a dog and the dog like this. He was smiling for the camera. Like, whose dog is this? Everyone goes, oh, it's John Smith's dog, blah, 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 blah. And then literally a couple of days later, there's a dog looking at the camera going, ah.
He's a happy dog.
He's so happy. The dog lives on a local farm, likes to take him off for the occasional wanderer, and apparently the owner has a wandering pig as well. I have said pigs or it didn't happen, but no one's responded yet. I'm very happy with the wandering dog. Let's have a look. Yes, I like wine. Okay, so the biggest update, and this has been really close to my heart because I deliver quite frequently around the area, but Poppy the kitten has been missing for 9 weeks. The lady moved into the village, kept her inside, followed all the rules. First time she let her out, the cat just vanished. And it breaks my heart every time I go past a telegraph pole with the poster saying looking for Poppy. And because I'm in a truck, I can look over the hedges. I have genuinely, every time I've travelled in a 5-mile radius of that area, I'm obviously watching the road and paying due care and attention to traffic, but I'm looking to see, because she looks very much like Olivia. She's got like a little black spot just there, but it's just to the side. So I've been looking for Poppy, and Poppy is reunited. She got spotted by a guy, so the woman got in a car, drove, and she called it, and the cat willingly came running to her owner, and I think she's been asleep for 2 days now.
Bless a little heart.
Looking a bit scabby and a little bit thin, but very happy to be back at home. And I'm imagining that her mum is going to make her a house cat.
Good luck on
Good
that.
luck on that one. Yeah. Now she's had the taste. Let's have a look. What's coming on the comments? Ignacio Lopez, previous guest, double guest of the Kitchen Sink, an amazing comedian in Swansea. Ignacio says the rule for lockdown birthdays: you get to celebrate it, but you don't add to the number. In that case, happy 38th me.
Excellent.
There we go. Whoop whoop. And that's why it keeps stopping. Oh, I don't know. My internet's fine. I've not been told it's wrong because Ray always tells me if it's wrong. Let's have a look. Colin, I would sing happy birthday to you, but I will leave the professional warbling to you. Yes, I've taken to singing on Twitter. I find a song that might fit the name of the next guest.
Ooh, interesting.
So I was Barry on Regardless for Barry Castagnola. And Angela, bounce with me. Shut up, dance with me. I mean, yes, they're tenuous, but hey, I'm a dick on Twitter. Check your messages. Oh, bollocks. Screen keeps freezing. Sound keeps breaking up. Oh, balls. And I'm not getting any information regarding that. I am so sorry. I have a Cat 5 cable. I'm an area signal. The router has been rebooted. I'm not using something. What is it when you're in incognito? I'm not using incognito mode because I didn't get a chance to ask for a new code. Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps we should have done it from the other room.
No, it doesn't matter where I am. Internet is not something that I'm allowed to have because I'm not allowed nice things. Right, keep it light, keep it bright. Oh, cock. Shit. Right, any more swear words I can think of? Jason Griffiths, it's good on my end. People should be watching in America then.
We obviously travel better.
It makes no sense if it's not working in Northampton and Swansea, but it's fucking brilliant in Indiana. StreamYard, are you biased towards the British? Is that what's happening? Racial profiling? I don't know. So, one village, they have been gearing up to having a village party. And I mean gearing up for the last 3 months. They've got music acts, they've got buffets, drinks, everyone's BYO. I can't wait. I'm even tempted to gate crash it, and that'll be on May the 17th because because the pub's not opening, you see. So they've asked if they can clear as a bell in Durham. Thank you, Colin. It was only the first few minutes. Seems to be right now. Yes, thank you. Please, the gods of internet, don't fuck me off on my birthday show, for fuck's sake. Yes, it's after the watershed, isn't it? Oh, fuck it. Doesn't matter, does it?
It's gone 9 o'clock.
It's gone 9 o'clock, right? Okay.
And if you've got kids up, get them to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
They shouldn't be up.
Yeah, you can watch, or at least leave the screen running so I get the viewership. But go and see it to your kids. Let's have a look. Oh, Melanie Burford, fan of the show, frequent messenger. Happy birthday! Thank you very much, darling. Thank you. I love all the messages. Thank you very much. We have had a catalytic converter theft. Now, I was watching QI, #science documentary, and the little tiny speck of metal that they use inside the catalytic converter, I think it's 0.0000000 whatever gram of it. But because it's so expensive, that's why people nick the converters. So they nick the whole converter, take it apart, and with a pair of tweezers, takes the world's tiniest bit of metal out, and that's what they steal it for.
But what's its use?
Yes. Come back for more scientific documentary answers later. I don't know what it does. Do I look like a mechanic? Well, mostly, yeah. Let's have a look. Now, this was one of my favourite things I saw on the internet this week. Village not too far away from us. Somebody went, is this anybody's cat? It's come in. It's made itself at home. There was a picture of the cat, literally like that. I'm loving this house. This is my new house, on a mat, belly spots up on the front, like, oh, please. And somebody commented, oh, what a beautiful cat. The next comment was, isn't that your cat? And they went, oh, yeah.
Did they not know that their cat was missing?
They saw the picture and just thought, oh, that must look like mine. That's lovely, that is. Oh. Somebody went,
it is your cat.
That's your cat, yeah. Oh, coming on now. Now, after last week's show, there was a comment that said somebody put on, and this is all from my mind. Somebody put a message up and said, to the cats that keep coming in my gardens, I've got baby robins in my garden. So if your cat comes in my garden, all the best. Threatening as fuck. So someone was like, I'm taking a screenshot of this. It's against the law to harm people's cats. Before I get a screenshot or make notes for the Lucy show, he deleted it. But I loved it. He was like, I've got baby robins. Your cats are mine.
Yes, but are they his robins? Or are they wild birds and they've just chosen to put a nest there? They'll be in somebody else's garden next year. You can't own wild birds.
No. In one village, somebody has constructed a wishing well. So the village got a wishing well now. And I'm thinking, people cannot help but throw money in a wishing well.
No, because they're wishing.
Because they're wishing. Can you just put one in your garden? Your front garden? Do you have to have it registered to a charity?
I don't know, because normally charity begins at
home. At home! And I mean, we have got a front lawn with enough space for
a huge wishing well.
So, I mean, it's been tight for everybody in lockdown.
Yeah. But you need community spirit.
Wrong village. In our last one, we would have made hundreds.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Now, I don't usually mention actual names of villages. I always keep my village update to be nondescript, to protect the interests of all parties. But on this one, I am going to mention it. Why? Howard Motor Group has supplied a free vehicle, a van, to help collect from supermarkets for the food bank in Withy and Welly.
That's excellent.
Now, I've just had a message from one of my triple threats at Brighton Fringe. Can we have a wishing well at our gig? Bitches, make it happen. It's like a bucket. Let's make it a wishing well. They get to make a wish. We get to make some coin. There we go. We're blue sky thinking, people. The village update, helping people every day. So yes, thank you. Well done, Howard Motor Group. You know, I don't usually mention actual names of people, but for them to donate an actual van to go and collect from food for the food banks,
excellent.
that is above and beyond. So well done. I wasn't too happy about this one. Somebody is asking for people to book tables for a Halloween fair and a Christmas fair.
All that time in advance.
It's May. Now, I like advanced planning, but that's ridiculous. Let's have a look. Oh, Ray's been on the old Google, looked it up. Platinum and other precious metals are in the converters.
Wow.
But that doesn't say what they do. Let's have a look. Throw the coin in the joke pit instead. Yes, all you have to do is go on jokepit.com, find the artist, put in the word Lucy. You'll be able to donate to me. Or get in touch and ask my PayPal, so there's no commission.
And make a wish.
I make a wish. I wish you'd fucking shut up, some people say. Charities aren't subject to tax either. If we're not a charity, no one has to know either. Let's have a look what Colin's saying. I haven't got a wishing well, but I have a little bridge that has a troll leaving underneath. I call it the ex-wife.
Very good.
Very good. Let's have a look. Are you having any of the 3 days of Brighting Fringe streaming on any platforms? No, but I will be recording all my gigs. I will be uploading them to my secret YouTube channel, and people that I do care for dearly will be sent that link. So don't worry, Ray. You will be one of the people that gets to see what I does. Let's have a look. I love the fact that Lizzie put in the chat, come over wishing well, and Lou has responded, I don't know what that means, because Lizzie's watching and Lou isn't. Polly, I have done the Christmas shopping, and that's enough from Polly. Moving on. I've got 2 words to say to you. Good planning. Let's have a look. Now, this is a bit of a, this is not funny, but there's a good outcome from it. We have a system in Tiverton that provides free lunches for people. It's called Lunch on the Go. It's part of a community spirit and a church, and there are volunteers that go there each week to arrange for people to have free, warm lunch. And they've got other surplus food that you can have, you know, no criteria, no means testing. If you need it, come and get it. And the volunteers that do it, Lindy personally is a very close friend of mine, and she's helping. I'm helping her organise Reclaim the Night Tiverton, which I've mentioned before, which is a women's march. So there's so many amazing people in Tiverton community that have done this. And whilst they were feeding the masses for free, I'm not going to say soup kitchen because soup kitchen's got connotations. It's free lunch for people that need a free lunch. Some prick keyed the length of their fucking car. So they've got a GoFund page for it, and people are already donating. And I know that Asprey Motors are going to help with it as well. But it drives me insane. You can see that there is a table, a stall set up. People are providing a free lunch to people. And you think, tell you what I should do. Let's key their car. And it was from the length.
It's just mindless vandalism.
Pricks. That's the Latin term for it. You sent me to private school. I know Latin now. Let's have a look. Oh, and there's been so many lost and found pets this week. Too many to mention. Dog lost. Oh, updated. Owners found. All that. 2 cockatoos and a budgerigard have been located. Somebody messaged, oh, there's a budgerigard outside. Does anybody want it? Does it belong to anyone? How the hell do you get a budgerigard back into a cage?
Very carefully. You can't really tempt it with anything, can you?
No! I mean, what's it got? Air and freedom. And it's going to be like, I don't want any of this.
You can't sort of get it to chase a ribbon.
No! I mean, that just about works with our cats. Let's have a look. Polly, funny. Sorry, I insulted you, love. I don't do Christmas, so technically I've done all my Christmas shopping too. Well played. Touche, motherfucker. Let's have a look. Now, little bit of an update. If you are watching from this local area, if you are from Devon, Somerset area, Mid Devon, Somerset. There are so many companies at the moment on the local forums advertising job vacancies. There are loads. There's probably about 15 that I've counted, because each week, I sit down and I look at all the forums for the local area to make my village update. And there are garden centres, there are factories, there are volunteer positions, there are vocational, what are they called? Apprenticeship. There are so many opportunities right now on the local forums. If you can't find a job and you're looking, go on the local forums. That's all I can say to you, and maybe it's reciprocated across the board. But yes, it now that life is coming back, people are going to need people to help sustain commerce, and it is amazing how many job vacancies there are coming up. So you know where to go. People that say Facebook are dead, they're bollocks. And also, a lot of the farm shops are saying asparagus and strawberries are coming back. So it's going to be pick your own season. The asparagus is coming out. Yes, the villages are really happy with all the produce coming out. And also there's all the seed competitions. There are potato competitions, the produce competitions. It's why I love this town. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. Let's have any more comments. No, I can move on to the birthday section. Birthday section. I always come to Goldfinger on the end of that. I know. I start off with This Is Your Life, and then I end it straight in with a bit 007. So Roger Comer. I have had this request passed on to me by someone genetically related, and he said it's today not the same birthday as mine. Jason, I've just seen your comment. Yes, I will get to that. 67. So happy birthday to Roger Comer, or is it Comer? I don't know. I think Comer is the way you pronounce it. Graham Burton, who I know from BCS Audio, and then I knew from Stage Truck, who has got his birthday today, and I'm tomorrow. So we're sort of birthday twinsies. And also comedian that I met in Exeter, George Davis Bell, and me. It's my birthday
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday, darling.
So I'm going to give you a moment. Polly, no, I'm 38. Right, Jason would like to know if there are any baby stories from me, or what was I like as a child. You have permission. You have permission to embarrass me.
Well, let me think.
Right, whilst you're thinking, I've got a birthday message in from one of my triple threat trios. Triple threat trios, we should have gone with that. Happy birthday, Fart Pants. Thanks, Lizzie. Lou, dearest Lucy, wishing you the happiest of birthdays, you saucy minx.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you.
Right, very flammable hair. I'm going to put this over here.
There you are, darling.
Made my wish. There we go. Happy birthday from Lou. You've already mentioned, just sent your message in. And then I've got a couple more messages whilst you think of any stories you can tell Jason for me from as a child. Let's have a look.
Like how we had a double gate on the door. People thought I had a wild animal in the room because there were two baby gates, one on top of the other, so that Lucy couldn't get out.
Let me out, give me my freedom.
Because she could scale everything. So the only way to keep her in was to put two baby gates, one on top of the other.
Somebody finally let me out of my cage. Sorry, my brother's put, you are 38. Yeah. Cheers, sis. I'll tell you all about tomorrow. You can tell him it's 29 minutes in. Let's have a look. Andy's put, is that my birthday outfit tomorrow? I have a lot of sequins. I am loving my new area. Jason's put, that's hilarious. Aww. Noel's prompting you with a message regarding my pet hamster.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, we had two, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the one, Harry, kept escaping, so we had to put a lock
on the lock.
On the lock, because we had a cat, and yet you'd always find Harry halfway down the hallway.
Having a lovely time. Yeah, Boots got so fat she fell down the stairs and killed her neck. Let's have a look. Ordinary People was the Oscar Best Picture for 1981. Yes, also in 1981 was the marriage of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Wonder how that turned out. Let's have a look. Oh, Ernesto, one snort. I can easily believe the Babygate story. Yeah, I mean, you wish escaping is something that I absolutely love. And I should have done more of it when I was in relationships. By the way, oh, that's right, because obviously hamsters are nocturnal and it used to keep me up, we put it in Noel's room. Cheers, bruv.
Yeah, but Noel was away at boarding school.
Yeah, exactly. But not that tiny. I remember it being the same room as you. Don't worry about that. She's playing it cool. I've got some messages. Let's have a look. From my cousin Cassandra. Happy second lockdown birthday. You're officially 2 in quarantine years. Ratios of quarantine years to human years, approximately 100 to 1. Whilst I hope you have many more happy returns, let's hope we won't be celebrating 3 quarantining next year. Have an awesome birthday, and I hope you get to drive over dickheads on your special day. Thanks, babe. From Becky Long, another comedian from London. So that was from Cassandra, the comedian in London. This was Becky, you comedy queen, wishing you the most regal of birthdays. Get your crown on and your subject's bowing before you. Happy birthday. Aww. And then from my comedy brother, that we did the comedy roast in Fulham not too long ago. Happy birthday, Lucy. How mean of Boris not to reopen the pubs in time for your 21st. Hashtag I know. May the 17th. 1 week out, mate.
Can't have it always.
I know. And then I have presents that I have to open, so this is going to be quite. I have asked people that have sent me presents if there's anything in there I can't show on live TV, and they've said not telling because they're my friends and that's why I love them. Let's have a look. When things go back to normal, you'll have to do Ellie Choppin's escape room. Yes. Do you know, I can't get used to her name being Ellie Choppin. Congratulations. Let's have a look. So this is where I put the book down and I get the knife out. Right, so first of all, I have got, this, which is meant to be a birthday card, and it's not. So first of all, let's have a look. Oh, I've got a cup like Sarah Bridgman, so I too can have cup ears on my birthday. Birthday's not a birthday without cakes. Thank you. Can you start putting those that side? Oh, onion and chive. She knows I love the savoury. I've got nibbles. It's a party in a bag. You just can't stop. Gosh. Lemons and lime. Fizz. More fizz. Bottle of gin. And tonics.
And a bar of
Bottle of chocolate. I swear to God, I am such a child when it comes to getting presents. I love it. If there's anything rude in this message, Leona, it's getting read out on live. You're 38 today, it says. And I've got a happy 38 badge from Lily Bird. The fact that my best mate signed it with her trainer name from Pokemon Go just means you're even sexier than I fucking thought. Let's have a look. So that's that present. Okay, now we've got this one from Amazon. How do I open this? I've never done an unboxing video before.
They were all the rage last year.
Oh! Oh, enjoy your gift. Happy birthday, Your Grace. Hope you have a good day from Stevie D. Because obviously I'm the Queen of Norway because I look so good there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. How do I get through this packaging?
With a knife.
With a knife that I've got here.
Watch your fingers.
Watch yourself, Chris. Let's have a look. No one keeps me. Can I say last year I got sent a birthday steak and ale pie by a very good woman that had Happy Birthday Lucy on it. Gin, botanicals and spices. There's a theme forming. Let's have a look. Oh my Jesus Christ.
So you can make your own.
Get your nose in there.
Oh, that's lovely.
This botanical set can be used in a couple of ways. So, infuse a bottle of gin, take a bottle of shop bought gin and bring it to life. So these are,
oh my gosh,
paper straws because he knows. Juniper berries, coffee bean, rose petals, lemongrass, allspice berry, lavender. Steve, this is amazing. Oh man, I did this once with some wormwood into a bottle of what was it called? Absinthe. Couldn't feel my legs for 3 days. I'm assuming this is the safer version. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh wow. Okay, next. Oh, now this is going to be bigger. Oh, is this going to be what I think it is? Because it doesn't feel like a pie. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. I know it's there. Keep with me, people. Okay, this way. Right, that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. I'm such a child. Oh, and a card. Anything else?
No.
Right, okay, so the card is a little bird told me it was a birthday, and I was like, holy shit, a talking bird. Oh, happy birthday, hope you have a great day. Lots of love. It's from Sarah Bridgman.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, she's only got me some bloody micro ales. I don't know if I like them, but someone's about to fucking find out.
That's brilliant.
Hey! Oh, thank you. I'll have to repack that so I can do that live again on the kitchen sink. If you're viewers of the kitchen sink and the Lucy show, hashtag look surprised. Right, that goes over there. So what have I got? I've got Voodoo, Lady of the Lake, Edge Monkey, Mystery Tour. Everyone likes a drink that has the word mystery on it. Hashtag cover your drinks, ladies. Wow. Because I sent her cocktails. Let's have a look. As the saying goes, absinthe makes the tart grow fonder. Honestly, never ever buy absinthe and never ever put extra wormwood in it and never ever for a month. No. Bubbles is here. Where's Bubbles? Bubbles, hi Bubbles, if you're here. That's Polly. Say Polly. Actually, we've still got your gooseberry tart in the freezer from last year.
We will have it on Sunday.
We'll have it on Sunday. Look at that. One present. 2 years. Jason, wow, great presents. Lou's she's cracking me up the way you dash the paper. Dash the paper. Someone's gone posh tonight, haven't they? Your ace, Lucy. Oh, Mummy, I'm dashing the paper. Fuck this off. What's in the bottom of it? Let's have a look. You can make that stuff, Lucy. Oh no, honestly, it's well, yeah, I know somebody who couldn't actually stand after my own homemade absinthe. Yeah, homemade wine is one thing, homemade ale is the other. Do not ever make homemade absinthe. Hear that from me. This is a public service announcement.
Yeah, it's lethal.
1 teaspoon, no feet. That's how it felt. Let's have a look. We're moving on. Oh my god, I fucking love birthdays. I'm not usually a big birthday person, am I? I like Christmas, but this year, because it's my double lockdown birthday, I'm leaning into it. So now we've got TV and radio, TV and radio. I'm going to make this very, very quick. We're not even talking about the Archers this week.
Too stressful.
Alice, you make me want to drink. Martha would be better off without you, and Chris, and Susan. Just give it to Jennifer. Let it live in a big kitchen. Let's have a look. Where's my notes gone? I've put my notes next to the knife. I'm just gonna pop that away, just so we haven't got to play the opening credits of fucking Casualty. Jason's put. Grace put. Used to Pernod when I was younger. Later, I found out it was Absinthe Light. Is it? Let's have a look. Jason, going out with you to on a birthday night would be so much fun. I took my mum out on my 18th birthday, didn't I? I took you clubbing with me. No, like, I've got the idea. I was like, Mum, show me scars. They cut me, you know. Let's have a look. Right, so TV and radio. So radio-wise, I've moved on from the Gregory affair. This is last week's notes. I'm onto this notebook now. So I was like, Gregory affair. So I was listening to Paul Temple and the Gregory affair. Anticlimax. The first 4 episodes were much better than the other 2. And I have moved on to Lord Peter Wimsey.
Oh, you can't beat him.
The 9 Tailors, which is the story about an emerald jewellery set being nicked and hidden near a belfry, because the 9 tailors are actually another word for campanologists would know this. It's for bell ringing. And what I do love is I love the voice, I love the characters, I love the pace, I love acting of everything. What I don't love is when you're trying to get to sleep, so you put on a nice little audiobook, and the Peter Wimsey theme tune is it's muted trombones, which could wake anybody up in a 5-mile fucking radius. This is my bedtime story. Wimsey, cut it out. So Archer's not going into that. Oh, I should have turned the page. Turn la page. So Jason PJ, because I'm playing catch up on the app on Spotify at Jason PJ, JASE and PJ, because I got what I want on Kiss 1011. Melbourne's best breakfast radio show. I only now listen to radio from Australia for my mental health, because it makes me happy, and what makes me happy is fucking happening. I'm now at Christmas, and they do this thing where they find a family that gets nominated that's on their uppers, and everyone donates, but they never use the family name, and they may change a few details, so the family could be listening and they wouldn't know. And they were in council houses because the husband had got assaulted, like random attack in the street, taken him out of work, kid got cancer. Oh, it's a fucking travesty of tales. And they raised enough to get them a house, pay that, as in rent them a house. They worked out, they got in touch with a famous real estate agent and said, how much do we need to find for rent in that area that they're looking? And it was like $550 a week or something like that. So they paid their rent for a year. They found them a house, all the sofa, bedding. Like, there was a furniture store that gave like 30,000 Australian dollars for this, $15,000 just for Christmas decorations. And because the girls,
gosh, that's a lot of reindeer.
I know. I just basically wrapped the entire house in white fairy lights. Keep going, Chris, keep going. Oh, little update from Lou Williams. Mummy is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment in 20 years. Thanks, Lou.
Well, yes, they always say if you look at the mother, you'll see the daughter in time to come.
Thanks. And fairness, your mother was fucking stunning. We have good genes, and I don't just mean Peruna. Yes, so I literally, I was delivering just around the corner from Norton Fitzwarren the other day, and they were playing this reveal of how they're showing this family that have, like, they've been on their uppers, they've been the big reveal. Your daughter's having cancer treatment, which means she needs her own bathroom for treatments and stuff. And literally hearing them, I was driving along and I was crying my eyes out.
But there are good people about.
I was like, and so there's people I've never met in a country I've never been to again, a really good break, and I'm so happy for them. People have been so generous. Like people were ringing up, kids were going, could I give $50 please out of my pocket money? And I was I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just really dusty when you deliver. Let's have a look. Oh my God, Ernesto, you listen to Jason PG as well. They've taught you so much. Was that the soy bottle? That was the soy bottle trick. Let's have a look, Jason. She obviously gets all of her good looks from you, obviously. Yes, I do, don't I? Don't I? Jason, you fucking slight. She's not on social, so keep out of her DMs. Let's have a look. Next, onto TV. We've had a bit of a busy week, so we haven't watched that much, but we did finally catch up on season 2 of Dodds and McDonald's, available on the ITV player now. Jesus.
McDonald's and Dodds.
McDonald's.
Find it.
McDonald's and Dodds, and that's MA, not MAC. It's McDonald's and Dodds.
MC, not M.
And it's Jason. Somebody.
Watkins.
Jason Watkins. How the fuck did you
get that? Sorry,
I didn't mean to commit matricide on live TV. No bruises.
That was a guess.
That was a guess. Jason Watkins. If you watched him in, what's that one he was in recently? Oh, I swear to God, I sound like a 60-year-old woman. The one with Alison Steadman.
Something to do with the sunset.
Was it John Cleese? John Cleese.
Hold the sunrise, hold sunset. I'm sure it was Hold the Sunset.
Was it Hold the Sunset? Watch it down. Hold the Sunset! What is...
Oh my God.
Can somebody find me a pub quiz right now?
Those antibiotics have done wonders for my brain.
How many vaccines have you had?
1.
Oh, she's already in Wikipedia mode. I wonder if you get IMDb on the second one. Ooh. Sorry. I can't believe my mother was so on point. You were on fleek. And if somebody could get in touch with me and tell me what that means, that'd be amazing. I've heard a lot of people. That's so on fleek.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Okay.
I hope it's nice.
Yes. So Jason Watkins is in it, and he plays sort of like the doddery. He's the foil. And I have to say, the writing and the casting and the scenery, bravo. I'm going to say it about Rob Brydon. I love Rob.
Oh my gosh,
I love Rob Brydon. I love Rob Brydon. Love Rob Brydon. But Rob Brydon is Welsh, and he was playing the part of somebody from the West Country. So he would start off like this, but you know what I mean? He'd end up like this.
It was awful.
So he'd start off. You see, the thing is, when you're a flight investigator, you see troubles everywhere, and he.
It was
first half West Country, second half mumbles.
But could they not have done a second take
and gone, Rob,
or
back to the West Country,
or in the editing, just got him to speak it again?
Yeah, well, literally they go, roll again, everyone stay in positions, everyone. Rob, you're from the West Country. Let's go again. Right, so when you were an aircraft investigator and you were in the middle of an investigation, something's kicked off here, love. No, go again, Rob. Go again. I mean, you had people in there like Kemp. It was Biff. Biff, are you watching? Martin Kemp is the first gig you've got coming back, isn't it? So Martin Kemp was in it. Patsy Kensit was in it. Oh, that guy that played the gay guy in the suit who just looked so brilliant, fucking smart. Yes, amazing, an amazing cast. But Rob,
steer away from accents.
Honestly, if they had written that his character
was Welsh, it would have been better.
Nobody would have cared. What would Ricky Gervais do? Every character he plays is from Slough.
Exactly.
Where'd that get him? Let's have a look. I think it's kicking off. On the messages. Noel's put, when are you going to tell her you're adopted? Now, everyone thinks this is harsh. This is something that Noel and I told each other when we were younger. And I think at one point I even forged a document that said, my brother is adopted. I think there were holes in the document forgery due to the fact that he was born first. So it shouldn't say my brother's adopted, but I was like, yeah, it's true. Let's have a look. You have to watch this week's Inside Number 9. It's chock full of puns and wordplay. You knows I loves a pun. You knows I loves a pun.
Sometimes number 9's a bit weird. It's a bit like League of Gentlemen, but there's always a twist.
Is that where it's just in a room? Like every room called Number 9?
Oh, it's similar to Tales of the Unexpected. Do you remember that?
But without the fantastic credits and theme tune.
Yeah, but a little bit more weird.
Oh, okay, but with the League of Gentlemen, with a kind of like, what's Ray? What are the people that do League of Gentlemen? Put their names in the chat. I know you'll know this.
Steve something Smith.
You are on fire tonight.
Because he writes it and he's also in it.
Yes. Lou has said fleek, laughing face. Am I not using it right? Fleek off. Is that right? I don't know. Use it in a sentence. Polly is put. Nice, no. Let's have a look. That's not nice. On fleek means perfectly done or exactly right. We created the dictionary. What? When did fleek? On fleek?
Oh, they probably asked that girl.
Because to be honest, to begin with, I thought it only meant an eyelash flick. So you fleek at the end? No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go back over there. Let's have a look. Oh! Friend of the show and friend of mine now. We've only got Newcastle comedian. How do you speak from Newcastle? Geordie, like, innit? So we've got Lauren Budden from Australia. I'm early for the last bite. Yeah! Well, welcome aboard, love. Polly, hey, not holding back. Gervais is shit. There we go. Hey, art is up to the person watching it. His interpretation is the word I was like, I couldn't think of it. Who's your favourite kid, Mum? Jason, points for using mum, not mum.
Okay.
Question.
My favourite son is Noel.
Bollocks.
And my favourite daughter is Lucy.
Bollocks.
My heart is big enough for both of them.
Nah, it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
It's not. It's 90-10. It's like how Polly pours her drinks. 90 Noel, 10 Lucy. That's how it is. Noel chopping. Let's have a look. Steve Pemberton.
Oh, I knew it was something.
Steve Pemberton.
I know the other one as well. There's two Steves.
Oh, Mark Gattis.
No.
That just came out of me. Mark Gattis just came out of me.
I know it's Steve Pemberton, but there's also another one. The other one. He's younger and short, dark hair.
Maybe right, this is up to you. This is you're my fact checker on this one. There we go. Breaking news. Jason, she will say both, but it's me. There we go. And he typed that before that bullshit answer you just gave. Hey, alas, Lauren's on. This is the first week I haven't done an offensive Australian accent for Lauren. I'll DM you. I'll DM you a voice clip. Jason, yeah, it's true, Jason. It really is absolutely true. Lou's died. Don't die, love, because we have got a performance to make. It would be really. I've not got enough material to do a two-hander with her. So don't die. Fleek must be American, which, you know, if you go back a few steps, is British, so they should have more of a respect for language. Sort yourselves out. Mark Gattis, Reese Shearmouth.
I knew it was something.
There we go, Ray. This is why we need you to be part of our show. Now, we're moving on to the plug section. I've never done that before. I don't know. Let me go again. Oh, that was practically there. Noel, did I manage to find any of that cider? No, I didn't. For those of you that are watching, that's a callback. We're not going into the cider jokes. So today is Tuesday, as we've discovered.
Yes.
So on Shear Smith.
I said it was Smith.
You said it was double barreled.
Well, not double-barreled, but it was
two
sheer.
consonants.
No.
Nice from Lauren. And can I just say, Lauren was very, very, very gracious to get up early and to come on Big World Small Talk.
She was.
And all I wanted to do was hear her accent, because at the moment the only thing getting me through life is Australian accents. And it was just the right amount of huskiness. Every time she spoke, I was like, I was trying not to fangirl. And I really hope that her partner, Kels, has bought her the garage toy that she wanted so badly. Honestly, keep us updated. Pray for Lauren. So on the plug section, I'm just going off the screen, so your comments won't be in front of me for a minute or two. But let's have a look. So coming up, we've got this Thursday as my birthday present, apart from what Bridgie's just got me. We've only got Angela Barnes. So this week, because my birthday is the 12th, and it was 2 weeks after the 12th, it was 2 days, sorry, it was the 14th of May that we did the first ever kitchen sink.
Oh my goodness me, really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
So that was the day I started playing Pokemon Go, level 39 in 12 months. Peace out, deuces. So what did you achieve with your year off? Lots. So we've got Angela Barnes, who is star of everything. So Live at the Apollo, the news quiz. She's been on, she's definitely been on that, but I got news for you. I don't have to double check that, do I? She's, for me, the news quiz is her. I loved her as the presenter. She took over from Sandy. No, she took over from Nish. Then it went on to somebody else. But yes, I cannot fucking wait. And what an anniversary show. My birthday, our anniversary, and Sarah got us Angela Barnes. I mean, fix up, look sharp. I would say that. I can't say that because Wiley's an anti-Semitic. So I can't use. Don't fix up, don't look sharp. Don't use his quotes anymore. He's off the list. He's cancelled. Right. And then moving on from Thursday, we've got Big World Small Talk on the 16th, which is Sunday night at 10 p.m. And we've got, I'm going to take a run up at this, from the Czech Republic joining us, Lucy Makanova.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could speak so many languages.
To be honest, when she hears me say her name, she's probably going to say, I can't. But the whole point of Big World Small Talk is to connect comedians around the world using IT. So we're going to have Alex in Michigan. We've got Leon, who used to be in Malaysia, but he ruined the bloody show for Liverpool. And then we've got from the Czech Republic, we've got Lucy, who spells it, i.e. we will discuss that.
Ouch.
You know, you can't blame her. It's down to her parents. Next up, we've got Mike Drop Special. Special coming up where we're going to be highlighting 10 of our our regular comedians with spots. So already signed up, we've got from North Carolina, we've got George Wagner, we've already got Dave Sheehan, I think Michael Cooper's already signed up for a spot. Spider Jones from Cleveland's doing a 10-minute spot. It'll be his first spot in a long time, and he's only doing it because I bully him.
Was he trapped in a web?
So if you would like to see a terrified man perform based on the bullying of a woman 3,500 miles away from him, join in midnights at Monday. We've still got another 2 spots signing up, and we'll have a little 3-minute spot as well come from Katie Zane and from Laura Hug as well. So, I mean, they are amazing comedians. I only host these shows so I can watch them.
But you do it very well, darling.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, babes. Let's have a look on the comments coming up. Let's have a look. You are having a birthday week. Fuck yes, I am. That's what happens when you're on your double lockdown birthday. Just add an O, and then you've cracked the Aussie language. Oh, nice-o. Cheers, Polo. Loz says she's a true bogan. No, well, you know what? I'd rather know a bogan than a townie. Do you know what I mean? Values. So a bogan is somebody that's mainly from like a rural area, and it's not a chav, and it's not.
Well, you don't get chavs in the
country. It's not. I can't use this word on the TV. It's not one of them. But fun fact, Rebel Wilson was accused of faking a bogan backstory, and that she was playing on these bogan stories to make it seem like she was more of the people. So she got a little bit of a family history. Took them for a funny because Rebel Wilson is my spirit animal. Go on, Rebs.
That's why she's called Rebel.
Yeah, I think Lou, I'm not reading that. Not reading that. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a bit of week. I assume there are no 1 minute slots. So Myra might stay to the end. There will be 1 minute slots, but Ira will not be at this one. For some reason, Ira will do a 5 minute slot. You'll do a 10-minute spot. 7 minutes. But when it comes to the 1 minute rounds, Ira's off. He will not perform for 60 seconds, which is something I hope his ex-wife can compare. And then the biggest plug of the week is only going to be this. So if you are able to make Brighton for the Comedy Fringe, and I know that the Comedy Fringe is going to be on for some time. I think it's over 2 weeks because I've got Griff the Grafter. He's going to, so I just messaged Griff and I was like, you need to come to Brighton and see us because you're going to be there, I'm going to be there. Da, da, da. He was like, no, I'm going to be there the week afterwards. Oh. So with the Caxton Arms, rule of 6, indoor dining, they've got Lego on every table, but I don't know how that's going to work with, don't touch. Otherwise, there's a big vat of sheep dip out the back where they swill the Lego off every session.
Yeah.
Sexy. So Lizzie, Lou, and Lucy, what the fuck? Is it we taste food? Is it we? Is it women telling folklore? It's open to interpretation. So yes, I am very, very honoured. I think this is an absolute triad of comedy. I am so excited. And ultimately, I'm freeloading and riding their coattails.
Darling.
And I'm doing it well.
Anything.
So yes, it's free to come to. You can, obviously, we'll do a bucket speech at the end. And from this conversation, I think I'm going to be buying a wishing well. I think I'm going to buy a wishing well. I'm going to make a fucking wishing well. I'm going to buy a wishing well. I'm not making a wishing well.
Oh, darling, we could make one out of all this
crap that's been sent to me for my birthday.
All the boxes.
Needs to be round. Lou, behave. No, you can't make me. So that is the plug section, which just needs me to do this. Now, I do this every week when I can remember. So I'm just going to show you a short video. And I still, to this day, don't know if you can hear me when I play it. So I'm going to carry on talking. So all you've got to do is go into your search engine and type in Joke Pit. And then once you get to Joke Pit, you just click on it and you can go to the Comedy A to Z or search comedians or fan page. You've only got to type in Lucy. I'm the only one on Joke Pit. And then my face will turn up. Now you can go to the bottom and buy me a G&T. The minimum donation is £3. I get about £2.70 of that. Otherwise, DM me for my personal details and I'll send you a PayPal. And even if you type in 1, it changes it to 3. That's why I demonstrated that. So that's how you can donate there. I know that my dream team are hoping to come. I really, really hope that Stephen Roger can make it. It would make my absolute fucking life. But the other thing is to let you know, this is breaking news. In the next couple of months, I'm going to be doing a GoFundMe for me to get a deposit to buy a mortgage. So if you don't want to donate now, hold off. Because I will be doing a fundraiser to hopefully buy a house for Mum and I, because you don't fucking know until you try it. And I recently saw a story about a couple that had done a GoFundMe, not because they've got a sick kid, not because they're stuck in a foreign country, because their house needed updating and they were embarrassed about the decor, and they still managed to raise £2,000. So I thought, what about me? Oh my God, I haven't done what I was meant to do.
What's that, darling?
The ending credits.
Oh my gosh.
Library, watch later. Oh shit, Phyllis Diller. There we go.
Hero Phyllis Diller.
Right, so have a look. Let's have a look. Looking pretty good. Oh, Jason, finally freezing an audio issues in America. I hope you managed to hear Don't Donate Now, because I will be asking for donations soon. So if you don't want to donate now, please, 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 I will be asking people. Looking very pretty. Thank you very much, Polly. Woo, that's a bloody great idea. I know, right? And then need to do that again. Donate to mine. Once I get in my house, I'll donate to yours. Ray, YouTube watch. I don't know what that is, but I'll click on that later because I don't want it to take over my stream, as apparently I'm having. Jason is getting me a plane ticket. Now you want a house. In fairness, I am a little bit ask for when it comes to Jason, because Jason is going to be crowdfunding for me to go and star at the Drop Comedy Club in South Bend, Indiana. I can't rely too much on you at this moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this show 6 minutes late. Jason, I really appreciate everything and commenting, honestly. My birthday present was the fact that you all came and joined me for my birthday show. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for all my presents.
Please donate.
Thank you for my birthday messages. And thank you for just being here. So I'm going to see you next Tuesday.
And I'm going to see you next week.
Oh, it's the long wishing well, my free. Crank it up because it's the birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, thank you, Lucy. And I'm not normally able to watch it. Polly, fucking love you. Happy birthday, show sis. Lucy, love you both from Noel. Thank you so much.
Love you, darling.
Background. Bye from Ray.
Bye, Ray.
Ba-na-na-na. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do.